we are going to also go into now that each one of these numbers is a marker and a space, so that's what each zodiac sign is. And for you to understand astrology, we need to know what Aries means. And Aries always means number 1, because Aries starts the zodiac because it's generative light. And this 30-degree angle of light right here is called Aries to the to this sign. So it has the name. It can be also called number 1, the 1 position. So just think of all the zodiac signs as adjectives, and that they are describing. They give a character or quality to something, or I like to say an adjective. They give something a characteristic. And we'll go into that as we get into the more astrology section of this with birth charts and all that. And you can see the more personalities of the personality of number 1. The personality of Aries is the same. So we can just go into that right now a little bit. Number 1 is, starts everything in numerology. You get a 1, starts everything. And so Aries starts the zodiac, starts the natural cycle, spring. So you can even call this spring here. Aries starts spring. And then the number 2 is spring. So remember too from the first couple of lessons that this would be a generative light or cardinal light. This section would be fixed light or operating light, not polluted by the other 2 sides. And this would be mutable light or dissolving light or color. Those words are interchangeable, by the way. So we have these sections here like this, and you have cardinal, fixed, mutable. And so even inside this little section, you have 3 sections. They call it deacons. But that too has the beginning right on March 21st would be cardinal. And then here's the fixed Aries right there. And then over here would be the mutable deacon. So you see there's 3s here, 1, 2, 3. In each one of these quadrants is broken up into 3 parts, because everything has a cardinal, fixed, and mutable quality to it. So here's spring, or this could be the morning. So you see how number 1 starts out in the morning and spring and the year, and so they call it Aries instead of number 1. So let's do the rest of them. Number 2 is quality here, and this is Taurus. It's a circle with a little horn on. You can't tell from this drawing here because I'm drawing on the really tiny on my iPhone. So please excuse my terrible writing. And then we have here the number 3 slot, Gemini. All right, and so here's Aries, right down here for you. And then here's Taurus. And then here, whoops, got a little horn. And then here is Gemini. It's like a Roman number 2. And that would be this little pie that we can call spring, the morning. But you can see that Taurus has number 2 qualities, and Gemini has number 3 qualities. And we can go into those qualities, but I just wanted you to see that these zodiac signs are markers and their positions, and they describe a character. So that's the way you should look at them. When we get to the planets and how they cross over these zodiac signs, the planet gets a certain quality or a characteristic when they go through it. Just like your body, at different times of the day, gets activated. And then we're going to do the body wheel, which will be very interesting. You're going to love it. But we're going to first, show you that this is a natural, built on nature's organic rhythm of life and pattern of life. So it's the wheel. So here's the first three, and that's spring. So we have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And they're 1, 2, and 3. And let's go into this next square over here in the next video.